Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Dice. Today we're gonna be playing Clash Royale. Okay? So yeah, grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's get right to it. I've had some experience playing Clash Royale, so I'm not that bad. But yeah, let's hop into the game and let's play. Alright, we're playing Cringe King. Okay. Alright, we're gonna place a giant in the back so we can build up a push. Oh, he said good luck. I'm gonna give him a good luck. Alright, so we place the giant in the back to build up a push. Okay, he plays down minions. We're just gonna arrows it. Boom. Okay, we're pushing. And we're gonna use a musketeer to support the giant. But while we're doing that, we're gonna place the knight in the other one. So he has to defend one of these. Okay, we place a musketeer to stop the knight. Okay. Now we're gonna place a mini P.E.K.K.A to put pressure on him. So he has to defend one of them. We're gonna place the spear goblins behind the giant and the musketeer so we can do more damage. Okay, and then we're gonna place the minions on top of the knight to chip away at the knight's health. And it's GG. Boom. Alright. Alright, we got some rewards. Ooh, Goblin Cage. Goblin Cage is such a solid card. Especially in lower arenas, it's such a solid card. And the reason for that is because it acts like a defense, but once the defense is destroyed, it summons a goblin from the cage. Alright, we just leveled up. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on. Come on. Alright, bet. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our Princess Tower. Very useful, very useful. The Knight, oh my gosh. Knight's probably like my favorite card in the game. Alright, let's go. So far, it's not honestly been that hard. Alright, we're playing Silver Diane. Alright, we're gonna place the giant in the back to build up a push. Oh, he said good luck. Let me say good luck. Alright, good luck. We're gonna place the spear goblins to support the giant. Alright, place the mini P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna counter with the minions. And we're gonna use the knight to distract it. Boom. Boom. No damage taken. Alright, we're slowly damaging the tower. Alright, we're gonna place a musketeer behind the giant because I feel like he's gonna summon like something. I don't know. Okay, we're doing good. See, he summoned minions over here. We're gonna ignore it and we're just gonna push. And it should be easy win. GG's. That mini P.E.K.K.A is so strong. Oh my gosh. Easy win. Good game, good game. Alright, we're gonna hop into another game. Alright, we're playing Lucky Truffle. We're gonna start off by placing the giant in the back again. Alright, we're slowly building up the push. Let's see how he responds. Alright, okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna use the spear goblins. Okay. And we're gonna use the mini P.E.K.K.A on the other side to do damage to the tower. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think he's just giving up. Oh no, he used the goblin cage. Do this. Do this. Boom. 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 Alright, we're gonna place some minions to counter the goblins. And we're gonna place the spear goblins to help out. And boom! Easy W's. Alright. Alright, we're gonna claim our gold. Alright, boom. Alright, we're playing, I don't know how to pronounce that name. But alright. We're placing the giant down. Alright, we're placing the mini P.E.K.K.A behind it. Okay. See how he responds? Okay, he responds with the goblin cage on the other side. Okay. We got a huge push going in right now, and he hasn't responded. But this is a lower level arena, so you can't expect much skill. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. Alright, boom. Boom. Easy win. Alright, bet. Alright, we're gonna play another one. We got... I don't know how to say that. Alright, we're gonna start by placing the spirit goblins. Why is everyone so positive? Good luck. Alright, we're gonna place the mini P.E.K.K.A. The knight in front. Okay, we're gonna place the musketeer to make it have to fight. Boom. Are we doing good? We're gonna have arrows ready just in case it's swarm. Okay, he didn't use any minions or anything. Gonna wait for the tower to fall. Gonna place the giant. Okay. Alright, that should be GG's. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our giants. Boom. Upgrade our minions. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hop into another game. We're playing Wicked Goku. Alright, we're gonna start off by placing the knight in the back to build up our push. Okay. Gonna place the musketeer behind it to support it. Okay, he plays down a bomber, I think. So, alright. Countered. Okay, he plays down a bunch of goblins. Okay. Alright, we're gonna place the giant in the back to start building up a push. Okay, he plays down goblins. We're gonna leave that be. I'm gonna place the mini P.E.K.K.A. behind it. And gonna place the knight to take the damage. Boom, boom. Gonna have our arrows ready. Nope. Alright, we're gonna place down the minions for this. Alright, minions gonna take that out. Alright, we're gonna use the musketeer to help them out. Alright, and we're gonna use the goblins to protect the musketeer. And that's an easy W. Yo, what? Alright, we made it to the goblin arena? Or no. Skeleton arena. I don't know, I said goblin. Rejoice, you have unlocked magic items. What is that? Here you can find all of your magic items. Use them to upgrade your cards and more. Let's get you started with some wild cards. Try using them. Okay. I want to use it on my knights. W Knights. I'm not wasting my points on that. But you know what? Whatever. Give me that level up. I like to see that. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this. Gonna upgrade this. We're gonna get our chest. Okay. We're gonna upgrade our bomber. This is a solid card too, the bomber. Alright, so far we're doing good. Got the tombstone, but we don't really need that. Give us some rare cards. We're gonna use it for our P.E.K.K.A. And our giant. Solid cards. Boom. Boom. Alright, we got another level up. Come on. Level 5. Gonna take our chest. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our princess tower. Okay. Skeletons is a solid card. For 1 elixir, it's a solid card. Goblins, it's alright. It's not the best, but it might be one of the worst, but it's not the best. That's for sure, it's not the best. I'm upgrading it for the XP. Alright, we need 80 XP. Alright, let's go. What's this? Welcome gift. Okay, that's nice. Survey. Nah, I'm good. A survey for 3 lucky drops? I mean... nah, I'm good. Alright, let's hop into another game. Achievement unlocked. Road to Glory. 1000 XP. Alright, we're gonna start by placing the knight down. Alright, you see how he plays down the goblin cage? So goblin cage is really good for defense, so we're gonna place the musketeer to support the knight, and then you place down the skeletons. I'm telling you, skeletons. So I'm gonna place the giant in front of the musketeer so we can tank, and then we're gonna place the mini P.E.K.K.A. on the other lane to chip away at this tower's health. And boom, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's why I placed the spirit goblins to support it. But I'm gonna place down the minions, and it should be W. See, it's chipping away at its HP. Boom, easy. It's time to safeguard your game. Connect to Supercell ID and never lose your progress. I'll do that later. Alright. Ooh, bomber or skeleton? I'm gonna choose skeleton. For 1 elixir, you can't go wrong. Skeleton. Alright. Boom. 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 Alright, that's it. Alright, let's hop into another game. Alright, we're playing... I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Alright, we're gonna place the skeleton in the back. Oh my gosh. I just called it a skeleton. I must be mad sleepy or something. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, we're gonna place the giant in the back. And this is a knight, not a skeleton. We're gonna place down the mini P.E.K.K.A. to chip away at the giant's HP. Plays down the archers, but I'm not really concerned about it. He plays down that. I'm gonna place down the musketeer to support. Boom. Boom. He plays down minions, which is fine. And place the knight in front, so it's gonna take the archer's damage. And oh, he used arrows. Very nice. But I'm gonna place down another giant. Once this is done, boom. The giant is gonna take the damage after the knight dies. Oh, he placed a minion. He placed a mini P.E.K.K.A. behind it. Okay, that's very nice. The minions are gonna take it out. Alright, and then we're gonna use the mini P.E.K.K.A. to stop the giant right here. Boom. 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 Alright, we're gonna place down Spirit Goblin behind it to protect the minion. I mean, the knight. Oh my gosh. What am I saying? And that's the easy win. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play another one. I think I'm gonna try to get to 500 trophies if I can. But we'll see. We're gonna place the... Oh yeah, I was good, G. My guy. What's good, my guy? Alright, we're gonna place down the musketeer. Okay, he put down a goblin cage, so we're gonna place spear goblins right there. And we're gonna assist by putting a giant right here. And then we're gonna put the mini P.E.K.K.A. to support the giant and the musketeer. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, he plays down a giant, so we're gonna place down knights right there. Boom. And then we're gonna place down the minions over here. And then easy win. Good game, G. Good game. Alright, we're gonna play more. Alright, we're playing. I don't know how to say all that. Alright, we're gonna put the knight in the back, and then we're gonna put the giant in front to build a push. Alright, let's see how he responds. Plays down a mini P.E.K.K.A. That's fine. We're gonna place down the spear goblins. Boom. And then we're gonna place the musketeer to add more support. And boom, now you got a big push going at you. And then we're gonna place the mini P.E.K.K.A. on the other side if the tower does not fall. But I'm pretty sure he's got a Valkyrie. Okay. I didn't know you could get Valkyrie yet. Okay. We need to get Valkyrie. Solid card. But yeah, easy win. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and play another game. Oh, I got the Valkyrie. I bet. I don't think I'll need to use it right now until we encounter like a skeleton army. So that's at Arena 6. Alright, bet. Alright, we're gonna start off by playing a mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back. Alright, he said good luck. Let me say good luck. Alright, he plays down a skeleton. He plays down a goblin cage. I don't know why I was about to say skeleton cage. What am I saying? Alright, we're gonna place the knight in the back. Okay, you saw how he plays down a mini P.E.K.K.A.? We're gonna use the spear goblins to get destroyed. Apparently. And we're gonna place the giant to... Oh no! He was supposed to be behind it. Okay, we're gonna place down the minions to take out the giant. Boom, boom. The giant's gonna take the tower if he doesn't do something. Then we're gonna place down another knight. We're gonna place down the spear goblin. Boom. And we're gonna place down a musketeer. And that's easy win. GG, dude. Good game. We're gonna take the Valkyrie. We're gonna go ahead and hop into another game. Okay. I think this might be my final game, so let's go. I want to start by placing the giant, so we can place it, so we can build a push. Good luck. All right. And he plays down a Valkyrie. We're gonna counter with the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then we're gonna put the musketeer behind the giant to support. Then we're gonna place spear goblins just in case they try to do something to the musketeer. See, like that. Oh, got destroyed. Alright. We're gonna place the knight to support the spear goblins. Okay, and then we're gonna place down the minions to support everything. Like that. Then we're gonna place down the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then boom, easy win. Yo, I just now noticed that I have not used the fireball a single time. The fireball I have not used a single time. Let me switch that out. Skeletons, I'm gonna, yeah, for 1 elixir, we'll take that. I'm gonna play one more to get to 500 and then I'm gonna actually end it. Alright, so we're playing, I don't know how to say all that. Alright, we're gonna start off by placing the knight in the back. Yo, why is Clash Royale so positive? Everyone's been saying good luck. Alright, we're gonna place the knight in the back, place the musketeer behind it, and then he placed down a goblin cage, not a skeleton cage, a goblin cage. So we're gonna use the spear goblins to do more damage. Let's put down the giant to tank. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna push down the mini P.E.K.K.A. so we can take out this guy. I forgot his name. I can't think right now. We're gonna place the knight to support. And we got a little push going on. Oh, he has a Valkyrie. Okay, that's a very nice card. We're gonna place down another musketeer so we can do more damage. Boom, boom, boom. Solid damage right there. This might be the most hardest opponent I've faced so far. I have too much experience so far. I'm in higher arena, so I got into a higher arena, so that's why. Okay. Anyways, alright, so he plays on the mini P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna use the skeletons to help chip away at the giant's health. Boom, easy kill. The knight, the threat. We're gonna take it out. Alright, so far we're doing good. Alright, we're gonna place down a musketeer in the back. And then we're gonna place down a mini P.E.K.K.A. to counter the Valkyrie. I probably shouldn't have put it there since there's a delay when it spawns, but it's fine. Gonna strike the minion. Or the mini P.E.K.K.A., not the minion. Okay, we're doing good. There we go. Easy win. Good game, dude. Alright, we have hit 500 trophies. Next arena is at 600. But, maybe if y'all want to see more, we'll get to there. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I hope y'all enjoyed, guys. Let me know if y'all want to see more. I'll gladly play more. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. My mind just went blank. I don't really know what else to say, but yeah, I've been Dice, and I wish you all the best, and you need to go. Peace out, guys. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.